my nuts? That is a dickless dude beating the shit out of a woman. He might as well hit her with his discarded dick like a flashlight.
What's going on, the Nova Squad? Welcome back to the channel. So, yeah, I was trying to do a part 2 of the Louis C.K. along with the other Ari video, but the Ari video is not allowing me to show my reaction. I'm pretty sure it was paid by a different company. I was trying to do some research on it, but unfortunately I can't actually do that. But I found a similar video that is a video that is called Comedians That Stood Up Against Woke Culture. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be all of the previous comedians who actually have stood up against it, like Dave Chappelle and Bill Burr, and amongst other comedians and whatnot. If you guys actually see any comedians in this video that you want me to watch their full-on special, please let me know in the comment section. But without further ado, let's get right into it.
Other than that, say whatever you want. We're really big into freedom of speech on this campus.
Like, if women are actually equal to men, then there would be no WNBA, would there?
It's one of the most heartbreaking things I've ever seen in my life.
They are ladies. Look at their pronouns.
You know, I wish I'd have had some white privilege, dude. Sign me up.
While the entire world seems to be going woke, there is one industry that seems to be affected the least, and that is comedy. Most of the biggest comedians are against woke culture because woke culture goes against comedy, and this leads to comedians constantly attacking that culture. And today, we're going to be looking at examples in which comedians stood up and directly targeted woke culture. So let's get started with Kayvon, who directly addresses the irony of woke culture in his special Essential.
I was performing at a college. Now, colleges are notoriously fun. At least they used to be. College kids used to party, right? Cruise ships used to be boring. Old people who are conservative, they're not gonna laugh. College kids used to, everything has changed. Now the cruise ship people are like, make me laugh, I'm ready, yeah! And college kids are like, I'm ready to protest, I just don't know why yet.
Right. Don't have
Should
a
we
rhyme or
protest
reason.
now or wait till later? They're ready. They don't even know what to. They have the sign ready. They're just. What are we writing on this today? Chick-fil-A? Are we doing Chick-fil-A? Are we protesting?
Are we doing Chick-fil-A? It's crazy.
Top Gun. What should we protest? We gotta protest something. They don't have fun. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So here's what happened. I get to the college, and the student advisor is the lady in charge. She goes, just so you know, we did not have a good experience with our last comedian, and we want to make sure that you understand this is the student safe space. This is, yeah, we don't want to trigger them. So all we ask is you don't talk about race, religion, politics, gender, sexuality, and don't make direct eye contact with them.
But like, it's weird because I've always had this, I just feel like people now are so soft when it comes to comedians because you're in a room where everyone is going to get cracked on. But if you give us us, I'm talking as if I'm actually a comedian myself. But anyways, if you give them a list of what they cannot say, that goes against their freedom of speech. And that just makes their job harder to even like make you laugh and everything. But what are you going to laugh about or talk about if you're going to give them a certain list on what they can't talk about? Like, it's stupid.
Other than that, say whatever you want. We're really big into freedom of speech on this campus. Are you though? Really? Are you? I'm like, race, religion, politics, sexuality. I'm like, what am I gonna talk about? It was out of control. Right. So I said, what if I just say hi to them for an hour and get paid? She's like, that'd be great. She didn't even want comedy. She just wanted me to be just up there. So I just did. I came out strong. Where's all the freshmen at? They're like, yeah! Where's all the sophomores? Juniors? I looked at my watch, 59 more minutes to go.
That's crazy.
I did not time that right. Then I started saying, where's all the white people at? Where's the black people at? Latinos, Persians, Asians. Then I started running out of groups. I'm like, Laos in the house. Who else? And then I made a mistake I didn't even know. I said, where's all the LGBTQ students? Make some noise. Yeah, you're here. Yep. But I'll tell you what, at that show, the woman got offended. One of the students, she came up. I just called her a she. Hold on. I'm not a biologist. Hold on. They all came up at the same time. Because it was one person. And they looked me in the eye and they go, that was extremely rude what you did up there. And I go, what happened? I just said hi. She goes, where's the LGBTQ students? I go, that was nothing. She goes, it's LGBTQIAA+, you idiot. And then she stormed off. Yeah. I was like, wait, I didn't know they did an update.
Right. It updates every Tuesday or something.
Did you guys know they did an update? No. If you did, that's cool. You're like an iPhone 16. You're updated. I'm a little older. I'm an iPhone 7. I'm not quite there. iPhone 7 used to be good. It's not as good anymore, but don't hate on the iPhone 7, all right? It had its time. So she was mad at me because I wasn't updated. I had to go home and Google it so I don't offend other students. I go, what's LGBTQIAA+? And the more you Google that stuff, the more the advertisements start changing on your computer.
Yeah, pushing the agenda.
My suggested items are completely different than they were last year. We think you'd like this. I'm like, oh my God, add to cart.
No,
we'll see. Yeah. Christmas is gonna look a lot different for the family this year. Let me tell you that. I can tell you that right now. Yep. So now I looked it up, and now I know what it is, and what I want to do is educate all of us so we can all be woke together. Isn't that a good idea? We could all get updated right now. Yeah. We all know LGBTQ, but what's I? Who knows I? You know I? Intersexual. I looked at that, I'm like, maybe that's me. That sounds like a dude wants to go to outer space to get some. Yeah. I'm intersexual now. Intergalactic. Like, yeah, forget you Earthlings. I want to go up there, see what's up. How many guys here would sleep with a hot alien? Be real. You thought about it, right? I'm talking about up there alien, not down here, not the south, not Mexico. I'm talking about Arizona. Listen, aliens. Outer space. That's. Just want to clarify, all right?
That messed up.
Of course, man. Aliens are hot, so I'm already one of the new letters. I'm I, all right? LGBTQIA. What's the A? Anyone know? Asexual. I looked it up. Someone who has sex with themselves. What? I'm like, the whole pandemic, that was me too. I'm knocking it out.
Yo, someone says what in the crowd? Oh my God. I don't even heard it, but I heard it clear as day. Someone said, what? Hold on.
Anyone know? Asexual. I looked it up. Someone who has sex with themselves. What? I'm like, the whole pandemic, that was me too. I'm knocking it out, man. I'm a hella minority over here. I didn't even. I'm doubled up. I'm killing it.
That's so
badass. The second A is ally. That one didn't make sense to me. Friends with all the other letters. I'm like, oh, hell no. We're over here doing all this hard work, and you're like, I'm with them. No, get your dick in the game and join us if you want to be part of this minority group. You can't just be like, I'm with them. Hell no, right? And plus means to be continued. There's going to be more coming soon. I had one lady after a show, she goes, you didn't mention me, I'm pansexual. I'm like, all right, well, I'm in a deep dish, but we can work something out. We'll go get a thin crust. We'll talk about it, right?
That's so stupid.
I'm just saying, if there's too many letters, they're going to have to make a whole song. That way you could get them, you know? Because, yeah, you're going to have to learn your gay BCs. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That way we remember every letter. I feel bad for older people, like my father's generation. He's 78 years old. You think he's gonna know what's LGBTQIAA+? Are you kidding me? He only had 3 letters his whole life that covered everybody. F-A-G. That's all he had. Y'all don't remember those letters.
So he really did show how ironic the whole woke culture is. But next, let's go to Ricky Gervais, who talks about how woke culture often focuses on the wrong thing instead of an actual issue.
Not all women. I mean the old-fashioned ones. You know, the old-fashioned women. Oh, God. You know, the ones with wombs. Oh. No, I love the new women. I know the new women. They're great, aren't they? You know, the new ones we've been seeing lately. The ones with beards and cocks. They're as good as... They're as good as gold. I love them. And now the old-fashioned, they're like, oh, they want to use our toilets. Why shouldn't they use your toilets? For ladies. They are ladies. Look at their pronouns. What about this person isn't a lady? Well, his penis. Her penis, you fucking bigot. What if he rapes me? What if she rapes you? You fucking turf whore.
Stupid. Another ad? Golly.
And that was just one tiny section of Ricky attacking woke culture, as he has done it so many different times. But let's move on to Bill Burr, who tackles a massive issue in woke culture, and he just emphasizes his point amazingly, while also being super funny.
Transgender athletes, I don't fucking understand that, you know? I understand it if, you want to switch around, I don't give a shit. But I'm a sports fan. That's a really new concept to me, that you can be a dude, right? Ranked 80th in the fucking world, you have your dick cut off, you put on a sports bra, and now you're the #1 tennis player in the world, just coming out there with your man shoulders. But I'm hearing rumors like some of them are getting into that MMA. You can't have that shit.
No, you cannot.
Am I nuts? That is a dickless dude beating the shit out of a woman. He might as well hit her with his discarded dick like a flashlight. Hold still. No, it's grounded. Her grounded pound is incredible.
Oh
But
my
now,
God.
let's move on to Andrew Schultz, who really did an amazing job of talking about how woke culture gets offended over very simple things and how there isn't much logic involved.
Let's talk about these trannies. All right.
Just straight up
People
in
say
there,
it's
man.
like this hateful word. I don't know why it's hateful. I think it's just short. Transgender. Tranny. Grandmother. Granny. Welcome to the English language, trannies. Where we shorten shit and add a Y. My name's Andrew. My nickname would be... Triggered. Guys, that's very problematic.
When you slowed my shit down and added a Y like we do with fucking everything.
Hamstring. Australian. It's what we do. You ever have a friend who's like El Salvadorian? You're like Mexican. I'm not gonna say that whole fucking country every time I introduce you, Javier. Are you kidding? There's 15 syllables in your goddamn country. Shorten the fucking country. Pyramids, tacos, Mexico. That's what we're doing. Wrap it up.
It's like United States of America. Americans.
I know what some of you are thinking. You're like, what if you called someone Blackie?
What? No, because black's already short though. No, that ain't the same, man. That ain't
Obviously, that would be hateful. You made it longer.
the same. Yeah, exactly. You made it longer. Yeah, added a Y.
I thought this through, trannies. But don't worry. Trannies will be accepted. Everybody's so concerned about them. They will be accepted. I promise you. Just like everyone else, when they're attractive. Welcome to the real world, okay? If
Yeah.
you're ugly, it fucking sucks. I wouldn't know, some of you. All I'm saying is Caitlyn got a lot of Bruce left. You know,
Got a lot of Bruce left.
they ain't get all the Bruce out. Some Bruce left in there. Caitlyn could transition back with a wet wipe. Daddy's home!
No, him saying he got a lot of Bruce left is crazy.
But, just like all surgeries, they get better with time. I remember when I was a kid, a ball player tore his ACL. Career was over. Now, ball player tears his ACL. He's back in 9 months. What I'm saying is, these trainees are gonna get that ACL surgery. And once they start looking like Beyonce, There's gonna be a lot of dudes like, hey, love is love, bro.
Right. A lot of rappers are saying
You
the
don't
same
fuck
thing.
trannies, bro? What are you, a Nazi or something? The fuck is wrong with this guy? It's not gay if you're sucking a lady's penis, bro. It's a lady penis. Just suck it, dude. What's wrong with you? You wanna know what's gay is eating a dude's pussy. That shit is gay, bro.
It's the same thing, man.
What's gayer, sucking lady penis or eating dude pussy? Tough one. Psych! Sucking dick! Sucking dick always gayer. Just something about a dick in your mouth seems a little bit gayer. If someone's like, listen, I'm gonna kill you, you either suck a lady's dick or eat a dude's pussy, I'd be like, slide that pussy over here, Brad.
Oh, no, bro, that's crazy.
So they'll be fine. I promise you, they're gonna be fine. Technology's on their side. It is. Think about it. Think about how great vibrators are, ladies. Way better than penises. I've seen these fucking vibrators. They don't even vibrate no more. They used to go like this. Now,
Yeah, the movie. Yeah.
fucking Millie rocking these things. It looks like it's boring a hole inside the girl. Like, who makes this shit? Elon Musk? What the fuck is this? That's how you get the Thai boys out the cave.
But
Stupid.
next, we have the one and only Dave Chappelle, and he hits on many key things in this short section.
It's hard not to write these jokes. It's hard not to think about. Even when I watch sports, I be thinking about, like think about, okay, say LeBron James changed his gender. You know what I mean? Okay, can he stay in the NBA, or, because he's a woman, does he have to go to the WNBA where he will score 840 points a game?
Right. An exact number.
What does it actually mean to be equal? You know what I mean? Like, if women are actually equal to men, then there would be no WNBA, would there? You would just be good enough to play in the NBA with us. Or, here's another idea that's gonna be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, ladies. I got a fucking Me Too headache. Y'all is killing me right now. It's really
it's true,
fucking
though.
tough to watch what's going on. You know, ladies, I said it in my last special, and I got in a lot of trouble for this. I told you were right going to work. But I'm biased. I said it. Louis C.K. was a very good friend of mine before he died in that terrible masturbation accident. And it was his room. You read the story. He was masturbating in his own room. That's where you're supposed to masturbate. And then he said, hey, everybody, I'm gonna pull my dick out. Nobody ran for the door or nothing like that. They all just kind of hung out like, I wonder if this guy's serious. And he came on his own stomach. There it is. What is the threat? Have any women ever seen a guy that just came on his own stomach? This is the least threatening motherfucker the earth has ever seen.
Right.
All you see is shame in their face and cum dripping down like pancake butter.
The pancake butter is crazy.
He didn't do anything that you can call the police for. I dare to try. Call the police on him. Hello, police? Yes, I am on the other line with comedian Louis C.K., and I think that he is masturbating while I'm on the phone. You know what the police are gonna say in Atlanta? Well, what are you guys talking about? They ruined this nigga's life, and now he's coming back playing comedy clubs, and they acting like if he's able to do that, that's gonna hurt women. What the fuck is your agenda, ladies? Is sexism dead? No, in fact, the opposite happened. I said it was gonna get worse, and they said I was tone deaf. But 8 states, including your state, have passed the most stringent anti-abortion laws this nation has seen since Roe v. Wade.
But next up, we have Theo Von, and he is known for just having a unique way of saying things and telling stories. And in this clip, he talks about the issue of white privilege and shows woke culture that it just doesn't make sense.
So, I grew up in my neighborhood. We didn't have a lot of diversity in my neighborhood. Diversity is always people's talking about it. And we didn't have it. You know, my neighborhood was poor black, poor white. That was our neighborhood, you know? So I didn't feel any white privilege. I know some people had it, man, you know? I knew some motherfuckers with sweaters. But I was 2 tank tops in the winter, okay?
Yeah, that's just like the low.
And I just didn't feel it, you know? I wish I'd have had some white privilege, dude. Sign me up. But I didn't have it, man. It was just poor black kids, poor white kids, man. And my poor black friends would always be like, man, look what you did to us. And I'm like, dude, do you think I would do all that shit to y'all and then move right next door, bro? Now, we gonna split this plum or not, dog? We're in this together, man. It was hectic sometimes. Fighting with black kids is tough. I don't know if you ever fought a bunch of black dudes, but they win. They win, dude. Dude, I got jumped one time after a football game by 5 black dudes. I don't know if you ever fought 5 black dudes at night. Just imagine you're fighting 5 black dudes, right? Now close your eyes. Now how many black dudes are you fighting? As many as your imagination can hold. And white kids were horrible too, man. It was just in poverty. It's just that's what's going on, man. And if you're a black guy and you feel like that's racially insensitive, then imagine you're fighting 5 white dudes in a cloud. Like, damn, this cloud is aggressive and accurate.
All right, y'all. So that was the comedians that stood up against woke culture. Okay. You know, before I get out my thoughts, if you guys actually had made it to the end of this video, I won't be here tomorrow. I'll be going to a funeral throughout the entire weekend, and I probably will be back on Monday to upload some more videos. But my thoughts about this, man, for real. It's just like, you know, as much as I want this channel to be nothing but like laughter and whatnot, it is really difficult how a lot of these comedians' jobs has been very difficult lately when it comes to the woke culture. They can't say certain things or they can joke on certain people, and it just makes it harder for them. And it's not really fair, especially when like the ones who actually have been doing this thing for so many years, and then now they're being told that they're restricted on what they can say and what they cannot say. And that really goes against all of the rights as an American, and also not just in America, but throughout the entire world. But I'm not really sure how other countries are doing it. But I know for America, they are really adamant when it comes to comedians not really joking on other people. And it's really weird, and people are in their feelings, and I don't understand it. Shoot, just like the father in the Bluey, we are raising a nation of squids, and we cannot have that, man. I mean, shoot, even though my kids are 3 years old and 2 years old, whatever, I still trying to teach them how to be tough, and then you know, be tough and everything. Well, I said tough twice. Well, being strong or whatnot, then not taking any things seriously as far as, like, you know, joke whatever and such. But yeah, man, I mean, that's all my thoughts about the video. If you guys really enjoyed this reaction today, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Leave it on the comment section down below what you want me to react to next. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, my name is Russell, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.